Hello guys, welcome back to another video after so much of time. In today's video, we will be learning from zero to end beginner trading. It is not a professional trading course, but it will be for beginners. If you haven't seen the previous courses, you can see it. But this course is just a level up from that, and also just a level up. And I will be explaining more thoroughly this, and you will be able to learn. So let's get on with this video. So first, I've already told you, reach your peak performance. You have to just put your best into this. I will teach you this, but will have to do the other things which I will be telling you in this video going ahead. So now let's go with the starting part. So what we'll be learning in today's video is basically introduction of trading. What is trading? How to basically what is trading, yeah, basically, and the terms which are used in trading, bearish, bullish. You will learn every single thing. And then trend analysis. Is the trend buy or sell, bullish or bearish? That is what we call it. I will tell you what is bearish and bullish in the video. Then in the second, we will be learning support and resistance, which you have learned many times, but we will be learning it once again. After that, on the third number, we'll be learning about backtesting, which is very important. You will have to do this as homework. Okay, I will be telling you how to use it, how to do it, but you will have to do your homework on this. Then number 4, we'll be doing the simplest strategy which I will be giving you, which is a simple breakout strategy. If you want to just know in advance, it is just a breakout strategy. Number 5, we will be doing liquidity, the most important concept of trading. If you don't know this, you will not be able to use any strategy. Then number 6, we'll just do a sum up of the things, and then in the next video, we'll be doing the professional trading course. Okay, let's get on with the video now. So first of all, what is trading? What do you guys think what is trading? So basically, you will be thinking, what has just happened? Yeah, I have just blurred the thing. So basic trading is just a game of buying and selling. It is not very complex thing. It is just a buying and selling thing. So suppose if you are buying, you will place a buy order, right? And then when you are just taking out the buy trade, you are just exiting your trade, you will put a sell order. So this is the most important thing. You will not only buy, you will also sell in that process. If you will sell, you will buy also later. So that is the thing that you need to keep in your mind, that there will be two orders placed when you take a trade and exit it. You will have two orders placed. One is a buy order, one is a sell order. So trading is basically just buying and selling. You will just buy and sell, prediction, not prediction, but you will try to see the previous actions of the market and try to reperform them in the market. If you don't understand, I will explain it once again. Basically, we'll look at the previous patterns which are happening in the market. If there is suppose if when there is one kind of a candle formed, like if there is one big green candle formation and then the bias goes bullish, and we notice it in number of times, then we will try to put that same thing to use. We will also next time also will do that same strategy. We'll make it a strategy by backtesting it. So for that, I will be telling you what is backtesting and all that. I will be explaining you. So this is basically what is trading. You can also read the thing which is presented right here. So I'll also share these notes as a PPT to you in the description. The link will be in the description. You can view it. Now moving forward, we will be doing support and resistance. Now support and resistance zones are very important, because a support is basically where magically there are buyers appearing. Now why? Because see, it will make a little less sense to you if you're a beginner, but for me it makes a lot of sense. See, if uh, why would you buy if there is somebody who buys at 100, are you going to buy the same price at 120? See, if you're getting something at 100, will you buy it for 120? No, clearly. So there is a support and buyers activate there. So once the price was to 120, people start selling there, suppose, and price comes back to 100. So then magically buyers come again. Now why do they come? Because they want a cheaper price. They don't want to buy at the resistance zone, which is when there is price, it will not go up. It will resist there. People will start selling at 120 because they don't want to sell at a lower price. They want to sell at a higher price. So that is the basic thing. We will be we'll be practicing this in the backtesting session, but before that, let's continue with our slide. Next is backtesting only, so we can start with our backtesting session. Let me just okay guys, basically you will need to come on this website, which is Traders Casa, or you can use FX Replay, you can use Trade FX Book, that is also another software. You can use any of these three, but I will personally use the cheapest one, which is this one. It does not have, oh sorry, not the cheapest, it's the free one. Cheapest is when it is going to let you backtest 6 months of previous data, so it is free. Now we can create a session over here. Session name, we can name anything, okay, I don't care. Starting balance $1000, and you can choose any currency. I'll personally like to do gold, and pick the, see, up to 1 year with free plan. Okay, up to 1 year they have extended, good, that is good. So we'll just go back. I'll just choose from here January, not 20. Okay, 1 year they have said, right? So I'll just do a talk to the 30th. Okay, the session has been created right here. Now once you will be entering here, you will see a chart basically like this. It will be normal chart, it will not be like my modified, it will be a little different, but no problem. You will see red and green candles, there is no problem in that. So basically now I will show you a support and resistance zone over here. You can draw from here, right? It is a box zone. Now if you see, there are going to be buyers activating from this level. See, first there is one touch down here, one touch, again bullish. Okay, wait. Bullish, bearish, I will tell you. Bullish is basically when the price goes up, bearish is when it goes down. So when the price comes down, it goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up. So you can see there are buyers at this zone, there are sellers at this zone. So this is a resistance zone, this is a support zone, because there are price, this is like a roof, sorry, not a roof, it is like a floor for the buyers, and this is like a roof for the sellers. Basically very easy, you will be able to understand it. Okay, so now let's play this out a little bit. See, there are buyers, again buyers. So this is basically support and resistance zone, nothing much in it. Now we will first get on to our what do we call it, yeah, simplest strategy, and then we will backtest that strategy. I will explain that strategy. Okay, okay, so we have entered to our strategy zone. Sorry, not simplest strategy, where is it? Okay, I'll explain the simple strategy. I forgot that I have to teach it there only. I'll teach it there only. Wait a second, let's transition to that point. Okay, so now we'll be seeing our simplest strategy. I'll explain you that everything, let's say, is currently. Okay, so basically let's take, for this you will first need to learn liquidity. What is liquidity? First This is how professional traders trade. Back to back TP you will get if you use this kind of a strategy. Okay guys, let's continue this. And so you can see back to back TP you can get very easily. Let's use one more example over here. This is a zone, suppose. Now this is a very good breakout. There is gap between the candles also, and also it is a very big candle. So you can easily take a short trade after the breakout. And also you can see the trend is bearish, selling. You can see very easy. We could have taken this trade. Now this is another zone right here. Now if you see, this candle is not bigger than the previous candle. We will wait. This might be a false breakout. Okay, it's not. That is fine. It could be. There are chances. So that's fine. So simple strategies, you need to wait for a sweep like this. Big candle, bigger than before, 2 or 3 times before candle. So what is the candle's body? Candle's body is this thing. These are the wicks of the candle. It means price fluctuated till there. And you need to compare the body of this candle with the body of this candle. Okay, and if it is 2 or 3 times bigger, that is a very good trade opportunity you can get. Sweep, I will explain you. Sweep and all that. Okay. Now suppose all this is happening, but this will not work every single time. Now you'll say, why not every single time? Because you also need to look at the trend. Now if you see, this is a bearish trend. There is already, you can see, price is making lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Now if you see the high time frame, this is a 15-minute time frame, you can go into the 1-minute time frame and see if the bias is selling here also or not. Now in my case, it is not. Let me check if it is. It is not. Now the bias is clearly in the selling side. Perfect. Now we don't want this to exit. Okay, now we can see this. Okay guys, so we can easily see that this might be a false breakout. Now we will wait. Okay, this is not, and the bias has shifted to the buy side. We need to compare both. So if we are comparing clearly, okay, I think on the higher time frame also bias has shifted towards bullishness. Okay, so now bias is still bearish, surprisingly, and now we'll look. Okay, bias has shifted towards selling. How? That is because there is a change of character here. Previous low is broken, or the breakout structure, which is means that price goes down a little bit and goes up. That is a breakout structure. Now we will look for which kind of support or any kind of resistance. Because if it is a selling setup, then resistance. If it is a buying setup, then support. Okay. No, this is, I don't know. No, this is not a good trade idea right now. Then we will wait for another opportunity. I also violate setups like this. Like this, and okay, so we'll look for this trade idea, if we can get this trade or not. One more idea we can look at this, and if it exits below this zone with a very nice candle, then only the trade idea is possible. Bias shifted towards bullish. So you need to violate setups. You don't need to take every single setup. You have to violate some setups. Now we will look for this setup. Alright, so we'll look for this. I think bias has shifted towards selling, buying again. Now it isn't selling. Perfect. Now see, it was bigger than the previous candle. Let's look at the higher time frame bias. Please, let's look onto that first. It is still selling, not buying yet. Okay. Also, the low needs to be broken, so it is not broken technically. That's why this trade is not a possible trade right now. But if you look, it is also possible. See, if that is a support, a resistance, sorry, big candle, take your trade here, keep your stop loss above here, 1 is to 3. That means that if you are risking $1, you are making around 3.33, sorry, $3.32. That is how it works. You will lose $1, you are risking $1, and you are making $3.32. That is how it works. You can use 1 is to 4 also. I will show you 1 is to 4. I think is done. No, but it will go. There you go. So this is one strategy. You have to backtest it before actually applying this in the real market. I'll show you in the real market also. I have taken trades. So this is my chart basically. I have, of course, a lot of markings are there. I have done, and I also have a Telegram. If you guys don't know, you can join that with my. You have to also come in the live. And this is a 1 minute chart. You can see we just made a very small trade here. This was not actually, I was not aligned with the higher time frame trend, but this was the good trade that I had taken, and still price kept falling down, but I exited here only. And this is also around 1 is to 4.8. If I am risking $1, I am making $4.48. If I am risking $1,000, I am making $4,480. So that is how it works. You can see. So you just need to everything I have explained you. Let's now go to. Okay, we are back. Okay, we are back to the PPT now. So now what we'll do is check the things that we have done. So we have first of all basically done the analysis, trend analysis, introduction, support and resistance, backtesting we have covered, simplest strategy is the sweep of that, and I have showed you. Liquidity I have showed you what is liquidity, and the sum up I'm just telling you that we have done all of this. And please backtest. Some measures are that backtesting you have to do every single Saturday. Even if you're a good trader, you have to do every Saturday or Sunday. I do it every Saturday or Sunday. I also do it in the normal days. So you have to do it. It is your homework, and we'll see you guys in the next one.